Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I'm going to mention the life-changing advice from Jibril alayhi salam. Jibril alayhi salam came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam one day and he said to him, Ya Muhammad, live as much as you want, you will die. Love whomever you want, you shall depart from them, and do whatever you want, you shall be rewarded with it. And then he says to him, Ya Muhammad, know that the honor of the believer is in their night prayer, and the dignity and the high station of the believer is in the fact that he is not in need of others. He is not in need of other people. Profound words from Jibril, and Jibril is one of the angels Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about them, La ya'suna Allah ma amarahum wa yaf'aluna ma yu'marun. They only obey Allah. Whatever He commands them, they never disobey, and they only do that which they are commanded. So these are profound words that we should all reflect upon and we should take lessons from. And this same kind of words should be directed to us as well. That live as much as you want. You shall die. Death will come to you. No matter how much future you think is ahead of you, one day death will come and snatch you out of this world. That's the story of every human being and every creature. And love whoever you want. You might think that's it when you find someone that you love and you are united with them. You feel that that's it. You possess all of life, and that state will be there for eternity. But you shall depart from them. You shall leave them, or they will leave you. Then he tells him about the most important thing that really counts and matters, that will stay with you till the hereafter. He says to him, وَأْمَلْ مَا شِئْتَ فَإِنَّكَ مَجْزِيٌّ بِهِ. Do whatever you want. Because you choose your actions. You do whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like doing. But the point is you'll be held accountable by means of that, according to that. So use that freedom in a responsible way, in a responsible fashion. And then he gives him some practical advice, something that will give him dignity in this world, something that will keep him in a state of honor, and that's praying at night. Why? Because it brings you closer to Allah. That's the time when you leave everything behind and you connect with Allah. Because life takes us over. During the day, we are busy chasing our work, our business, our goals, our relationships, our desires, and our pleasures. But we tend to forget about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so we lose our focus. We fail to see the reality of this life, and we don't realize that we were being brought into this life to be able to connect to Allah and make our way back to Him. But the distraction takes us away, so we need to readjust our focus. So when you pray and when you do that at night, you are readjusting your lens so you can focus on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then he says to him, the dignity of the believer is in the fact that he is not in need of others. He is not in need of other people, and that refers to the state of the heart, because you are only poor towards Allah. You only need Allah in your heart. You don't let your heart to be attached to anyone in terms of your need. Let it be attached to Allah. But practically and physically speaking, you chase whatever you're supposed to get. You work towards it. And yes, you have normal interactions, but you do not attach your heart to people. You attach your heart to the Lord of people. And that's the way to go through this life. Mashallah.